Hello and welcome to the next adventure in Pick Last Skyrim Overpowered series. I never play games in higher than normal difficulty and usually easier, but I'm playing Skyrim on Legendary with the help of some ridiculously enhanced equipment. In this video I'm showing you Darkness Returns, which is part of the Thieves Guild questline. I've retrieved the skeleton key and now I must return it to the Twilight Sepulcher, which, if you look on the map, is here, almost directly west from Falkreath. In fact, I came here directly from Falkreath because I had not discovered anything between until now. So, without further delay, let's get to it. So, I am here now. I just walk right up. Yep, there we go. And let's see what we can find inside. Speak. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to speak to him.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Wait a moment. You're Gallus.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Dead.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to honor the guild.
You've done the guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain they appreciate your sacrifices. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia, help me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key, but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone, because of course I will.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Can't you just take the key?
Whatever is affecting the Nightingale Sentinels is starting to affect me too. As I get closer to the Ebonmere, I begin to feel myself slipping away. Even right this moment, I feel strange, when I don't think I should be feeling anything at all.
How does the Ebonmere affect all of us?
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck.
Luck is meaningless. What we do involves skill.
Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Damn straight.
But Nocturnal, she influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade.
How's that changing the way things are?
Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment. Our access to those bits of luck are what separates us from common bandits.
So with the Evanmere closed, our luck's run dry.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
What's wrong with the other Nightingale Sentinels?
With the Evanmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow, I fear they've undergone a drastic change. They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose, or their original identities.
Why aren't you like them?
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulcher immediately, so fortunately I wasn't present when the Evanmere was sealed. However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning, slowly draining away.
What will I face on the Pilgrim's path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journey can help?
Okay.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Oh. It's over here. Conveniently over here, I see. Hey, Nastrom. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know why I let Anders talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to see even a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Lythelus. Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from them about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path, so my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Lythelus was easier to coax than I expected, gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's Path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Lythelus seemed clear about was that there were 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels of the dark. They wander evermore and deal swift death to defilers. Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contentious of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress's embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like night is the new day, and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully during tomorrow's ritual Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. Well, I should probably take that. Have any war acts of garnering? That looks like a thing. Let's see. 25 points of stamina. Not bad. Alright, let's do this. 5 tests apparently. Are they all conveniently behind doors? Because that would be nice. Looks like the first one is, at least. Oh, hello. I don't think you're friendly. There might be a way out, but I'd like to search up here a bit. Oop. Yep, there is someone there. Oh, they moved. There you are. Nice. Anybody else? No? Good. I'll take that Grand Soul Gem. Thank you very much. Cake and the diamond. Yeah. I know, I read too many books. I'm trying to cut back, but it's hard to do. Let's see. What's this? Nothing? What? Button. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you. I already know fear, so forget that. And I'll take that, sure. Stamina. Generation. What's in the knapsack? I'm not sure whether or not I want this, but it's in the knapsack, so I'm going to take it. Granted, I'm not taking these other things, but who knows? If I actually take the time to read that book, maybe it'll turn out to be something. But if you're watching this and already know it's not, then I'm sure you'll let me know. Yeah, it definitely looks like a pressure plate. But, oh, I don't activate pressure plates. My followers do, but as you can see, they're not here. I'm doing this one solo this time. And there's a door. You know what? I didn't even look at the book. Because didn't it say that there's... Oh, shoot, what was his name? Yeah, I thought it started with an N. The shadows of the former cell, Sentinels of the dark. Oh yeah, the Sentinels. Well, that makes sense. Alright, what's the next one? Above all they stand, vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contentious of the glow. Actually, is that the second one or the third one? Or, you know, it could have been part of the... No, it's probably not part of the first one. Because, yeah, it's probably the second one. Okay. Let's see what else we got. This is creepy. And that hurts. Oh, I think I get it. Light is bad, darkness is good. Oop, tripwire. Oh yeah, whoop. And I got hit anyway because I'm a dummy. And there's another one. Oh goodness. Okay. Did I miss something? Can I get around this way, maybe? There we go. Something there. You know, I rarely look for my magic. Do I have like mage light or something? Yes, I do. I wonder if this is gonna mess me up. No, it is not. Awesome. Let's bring that back just in case. Oop. Yep, that's another tripwire. Whoa, hello. Okay. That goes off into the nothingness. And there's an obvious tripwire. And some more of that. I don't know if there's anything down there. Oop, and I'm sizzling. Okay, well, guess I didn't need this bow after all.
And that'll do it for part 1. Be sure to check out the exciting conclusion to Darkness Returns in part 2 coming up right after this, and continuing right from this spot. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and while you're at it, click subscribe and check out our other videos. See you next time.